iOS 17 is the latest iteration of Apple's iPhone software.
Free iOS upgrade from today gives you iPhone 15 features without paying a penny.
iOS 17 is finally being released for iPhone users and brings a ton of new features to millions of smartphones, including new iPhone 15 tools. At no extra cost, here's how you can get it. The iPhone 15 may have just been announced, but you don't need to fork out hundreds of pounds to get some of its new features. That's because iOS 17 is available to everyone with an iPhone XS model or newer, meaning you can get a taste of the latest Apple tools and tricks for free.
It's available to download from today, September 18th, and brings a range of improvements to iPhones, including some changes to iMessage, handy voicemail and stickers features, and much more.
What's different about iOS 17?
One of the best new features on iOS 17 is standby mode. This essentially acts as a low-key lock screen which displays everything from clocks, photo albums and calendars while your iPhone is just sitting around at your desk.
There's also the much-anticipated Journal app, which creates personalized moments using your photos, as well as prompting you to write about your experiences. Contact Rob, meanwhile, lets you instantly share contact details with other iPhone users by tapping the devices together. On top of that, there's Live Voicemail, Live Stickers, FaceTime Reactions, and some useful additions to iMessage including audio message transcriptions and Swipe to Reply. Widgets look like they're about to become much more useful too, with one-tap widget functionality coming to the home screen. Apple says you'll be able to complete to-do lists, play or pause music, and control your smart home gadgets with just a tap. The cherry on the cake in terms of day-to-day use is undoubtedly the new personalization options for phone calls. This gives you the tools to make a colorful, crisp contact card for your friends and loved ones. It looks like great fun to make these, and seeing one when you get a call definitely sparks joy. Will iOS 17 work on my iPhone?
Unfortunately, iOS 17 isn't compatible with all models of iPhone. The iPhone 8, iPhone X, and the first iPhone SE are all losing support, which means you'll have to upgrade if you want to continue accessing the latest iOS features.
Older iPhones should still receive the odd critical security update, but with Apple keen to keep users up to date, you might have to consider trading in your old device if it's not up to snuff anymore.
The good news is that if you own a second iPhone, say iPhone X, iPhone 11, iPhone 12, iPhone 14, or iPhone 15, you'll be able to get the upgrade for free.
If you miss the notification on your iPhone asking you to install iOS 17, you can still take advantage of this new software update when it releases on Monday, September 18th. Simply open the Settings app via your home screen. Then tap General greater than Software Update. After that, just hit Install Now to download iOS 17.
You should probably connect your iPhone to Wi-Fi and plug in the charger while the update downloads. Or you could seriously eat through your data allowance and battery power. iOS 17 third-party app stores and sideloading.
Ahead of WWDC, there were reports that Apple will start to open up the iPhone in iOS 17, allowing the distribution of apps outside of Apple's own app store. The use of NFC for touchless payments beyond Apple Pay, browsers that don't have to use Apple's WebKit rendering engine, and more. It's all necessary to comply with the EU's new Digital Markets Act. And the expectation is that it will only apply to those iPhones running iOS 17 in the regions covered by EU law.
Apple didn't discuss the changes at WWDC, which isn't very surprising. Furthermore, there are no references to sideloading or third-party app store on the iOS 17 website. However, that doesn't mean those changes aren't coming in iOS 17, either at launch or sometime in 2024.
Hit the subscribe button now and like the video. Thanks for watching.